Black Adam was a fairly popular film during its release time in October 2022. The fact that Henry Cavill appeared in the post-credit scene shocked everyone, including the editors.
And DJ could just sit right on that, and it allows to do these amazing, seamless, smooth takeoffs, lowers, hovering around.
Each cart's got 4 omnidirectional wheels. The little cart can either go forward, backward, left, right. It can spin on its center point.
In an interview with comicbook.com, Black Adam editors Mike Sale and John Lee stated that they were largely unaware of Cavill's return until very late in the game. It came about very, very late. We didn't even know they were shooting it, they said. The scenes of this film and how they made it and some bloopers along the way. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Warner Brothers themselves takes us through exactly what the GSA, the Justice Society, is exactly. The creators of this story give some details on the Hawk Razor and what they had to do, and what we have to remember is this film was in development for a very long time, more than usual films, 15 years to be exact. 4 to 5 years is a standard amount. Dwayne is passionate about this project and was willing to wait.
Jama wanted to have him just float. He wouldn't want to waste energy on walking or stepping, so he wanted to have him hovering and floating to establish a really big, powerful presence.
When he's flying, he's not even thinking about it. He is just a god.
The idea of Black Adam appearing on the big screen started in the early 2000s as the antagonist of the wizard Shazam. In 2006, Peter Siegel directed Shazam and asked The Rock to play the superhero character. The movie's development was put on hold and The Rock confirmed he would portray Black Adam in September of that year. Due to Dwayne Johnson's profile, it was also decided that Shazam and Adam would star in separate movies.
We knew that Jama's expectations for Black Adam was going to be very, very high. Everyone was going to have to deliver in a real and meaningful way. We knew we wanted to surround Jama with the best of the best.
In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Dwayne shared that he felt humbled when he saw himself in his suit after 15 years of fighting for the movie.
I had a moment before I walked out of my trailer. I just took a look in the mirror. It was a very humbling moment because I fought so hard for this movie to get this movie made and keep it on track. 15 long years, and here we are.
My man Kevin Hart, do you plan on dressing as Black Adam for Halloween?
Depends on who you ask. Who you asking? Are you asking me? Then no.
Enjoy Black Adam.
In its early development stages, producer Hiram Garcia talked about the initial talks about bringing both Shazam and Black Adam in the same movie, but then went on to explain just why that wouldn't work. We also wanted to give a shout out to our Marvel Monday winner. If you guys didn't know, we ask a challenging Marvel-related trivia question over on our community tab. If you answer it correctly, you get a chance to have your answer featured here in one of our
Drop the
We also can look at some of the history of what Black Adam represents.
The Phantom camera is actually shooting at 24 frames per second.
With any movie comes challenges, but with this one, they wanted to do something different with how Black Adam flew in the air.
Jama is truly doing things that have never been done before in a superhero movie, and to see this hero just kind of glide around was incredible.
You better not drop those prisoners.
I'm not going to drop them. I'm going to drop one of them.
And we wanted to stop and talk a little bit about something that a lot of you may be thinking about with this movie if you haven't heard the news. Within the last couple weeks, news broke out that Cavill was fired from the role of Superman. Now this not only made many fans very upset, but also confused people as per the post-credits scene where he appears in Black Adam. Now in terms of what that means for the sequel to Black Adam, there's no telling what can happen. What makes the most sense is they cancel the whole project.
We really pushed the bars in terms of what we can do with technology.
Jama wanted us to be able to see these worlds and experience these worlds before we actually built them, before we shot them.
And then in the blue screen, that's where you need the help of.
The creators and production designers also give us insight into how the sets were designed. Like Batson, Teth Adam has only to utter the magic word Shazam in order to transform into the superhero known as Mighty Adam, but the resulting powers became too overwhelming for Adam, corrupting him and inspiring the ancient wizard to rename him Black Adam as a result. And in terms of what Dwayne Johnson is up to nowadays, or since the release of the film Red One is currently in post-production as of now, to which he will play the character Callum Drift, an action-adventure Christmas film.
Oh golly, I sure do love.
Yes,
Are you sure, man?
Yes.
Oh By golly, I sure do love sitting under this peach tree and having my mima buy me tickets to go see Black Adam.
Most recently, he posted a very heartwarming tribute to the late Stan Lee, who would have turned 100 on December 28th, saying, "Happy heavenly birthday to an old friend and mentor. As I broke into Hollywood many years ago, he was always so supportive and encouraging, which blew me away. His kindness really moved me. Years later, I got to say thank you."
I love comics, I love graphic novels.
So what do you guys think about all these moments, and what are your thoughts on the whole Henry Cavill and Superman ordeal? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on for more videos.